Okay. What? No. No, there's no chance. My audio's coming through. Hang on. What's going on here? There's no chance. There's no chance. The audio's fine, guys. I don't know. Audio. Audio looks good on my end. I haven't touched anything, so let me know. Let me know, guys. Were you guys screwing with me or what? Was I actually muted? How was what? Well, I didn't do anything. That's so strange. Did you guys hear a word I said? Should I start talking all that over again? What did you hear? What did you hear? Any of that? What a way to start a Nuzlocke. What a way to start a Nuzlocke. Anyway, I'm going to start over because clearly nobody heard anything. The audio has a slight delay. The delay of what? My voice? Guys, I don't understand what's going on. There shouldn't be any issues. Are you sure the audio is still a delay? Is there still a delay? If there's still a delay, let me know. If there's a delay, I need to fix it. So please let me know if there's a slight delay in my voice as I'm speaking. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. I literally didn't touch anything. A few seconds before. Tell me if that's any better. Is that any better, guys? I just adjusted a couple things. You blame Windows updates? Pretty accurate. Is that any better? I just changed the offshoot, the milliseconds of the video. Is that better? That's fixed? Awesome. Okay. We're fixed. We're good to go. Hello, Evolution Nation, and welcome back to the channel for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness as a randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys do not know XD Gale of Darkness, it's the sequel to Pokemon Coliseum, which we randomized earlier on a couple of years ago. I think actually probably a year and a half ago now. We beat that game after a lot of runs, but we are back finally with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, one of my favorite Pokemon games in the franchise. A lot of things in this game I was able to randomize that I wasn't able to randomize before. There are settings in this tool to randomize this that I wasn't able to do before, such as the physical special split. That is now available. I was able to randomize it so that the Gen 4 physical special split is now active. So thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream today, checking out the stream. You guys are awesome. If you guys have never played this game before, I hopefully you enjoy what we have to offer today, and you know, I turn you on to a new game that you know, is actually very, very overdue to be put to a Switch game. I think that and Coliseum both very awesome games. So thank you guys. As I was saying before, we had some audio issues, but we are back. Gino was correct in picking the game that we were doing, so gets the nickname the Pokemon that we start with. Now, you gave me some suggestions in Discord, Gino, but let's see what the Pokemon actually is, and maybe you can give me a new suggestion as well. So thank you guys again for that. Let's get right on into the game. So let's come over here, and hopefully the audio is good. If you guys have any audio issues at all, please be sure to inform me. So here's a little cutscene. You can kind of see what we got going on. So anyway, I'm just gonna. Oh, that's right. I gotta be on the actual overlay. There we go. Boom. All right. Yeah. All right. This is fantastic. Fantastic. How am I doing? I am doing much better now that you can hear me. Much better now that my audio is working. Create a new file. Yes, indeed. New game. You got continue. You got all that sort of stuff. New story. Yes. And in this game, you do not start with 2 Pokemon. You start with 1 Pokemon. So, I am going to be, I'm just gonna be Paul. You don't mind? Don't mind, I'll just be Paul. I'm gonna go through chat real quick while this first little part goes. Mason, thanks for being here, appreciate it. James, hello. Whoopa. Just for James, I'll play the, I'll just play the audio. I don't know if you heard that. Lawball, how you doing? Gino, hello. Thanks again for being here. C130, hello. Thanks, guys. This is an awesome cutscene, by the way. Sorry, I'm talking over it. Frantic is back. Welcome back, Frantic. Playing Minecraft with your boyfriend right now. We'll watch the stream. Nice. What you building? What you crafting? What kind of mines are you crafting today? Who in this chat has played this game before? Who in this chat has played this game before? All right, so this is not my starter. This is a robo-sim sort of thing. So this is not my starter. So all I have to do is just beat this Kabuto. So I'm going to bite it. If we have any graphical glitches or issues with the quality of the stream, let me know. I might have to bring the quality of the emulation down a little bit, but it's looking crisp. It's looking fantastic. It's looking way better than Coliseum did, too. It's running so much smoother. I don't know if I win this, to be honest. I should screech it. Does my speed up work? I don't think speed up works. So, we might not be able to speed up. It's mega draining. This battle does not matter for the Nuzlocke at all. Playing a mod called Mine Colonies and building a little town. Sounds good. Sounds awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, probably find the game. If you don't have a GameCube, then I guess you're out of luck there, but the Wii does play GameCube games, though. So you could just throw, if you have a disc for it, you could just throw it in there. Again, this doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all for the story or for anything, because it wasn't actually our starter. It was like we're playing a game in the long, grand scheme of things. It's so much we're playing a game. All right, Paul, that'll do for today. Audio still good, guys? Still good out there? Huh, nice try, Paul. You came up just a little short. Did you find it a little disconcerting? Disconcerting to be without your trusty Eevee? I don't have an Eevee. Still, your aptitude for battling is very acute. If you keep up your training, you'll get tougher for sure. All right, so before we find out our starter, there is a couple, when I open menus, there's a couple graphical issues. So the music bops, by the way. I'm going to turn it up for you. I'm hoping that makes it a little bit smoother. We have a Torkoal. Yo, we got a Torkoal as our starter. Fruit Punch G Fuel, it slaps. I know, Fruit Punch G Fuel is amazing. I need to get me more of that. So our starter is a level 10 Torkoal with a rash nature with immunity. So it cannot be poisoned, which is actually kind of good. I'll take a Torkoal. It's just got Ember, Smog, and Curse, but Curse could be good to raise that defense stat. So, hey, we got a Torkoal. Name it Torkoal. I'll name it. I'll name that. It's gonna kind of be a name for my wife too. Not like that at all, but no, she's there's a baseball glitching game. Hang on. Why did it just go like 16 by 9 oddly? I didn't mean to touch that. What just happened there? Hold on. Timeout. All right, why did it just go 16 by 9 out of nowhere? Controllers, not controllers. Graphics. I'm gonna drop it down to 1080p. I think maybe any higher than that it's kind of screwy. In general, I'm gonna force 4:3. I'm gonna make it 4:3. It's not that bad, I guess. It's not that bad. So, call my wife over here so she could see what's going on. So, let me just explain. Our starter is a Torkoal, and chat wants me to name it Torkoal because of Torkelson. So I said it was kind of like, you know, it kind of has a relation to what, you know, your little inside joke for our Detroit Tigers player. It's funny, right? Now I'm getting her approval to name it that. Okay. All right. Oh, good. Just so she, you know, watches his back. She's not like, why did you name it Twerk something? So, just, you know, I'm a married man. We gotta ask these questions. All right. Hi, Paul. Have you finished your training? I don't know if this is mom or the guy talking, but anyway, Paul, this is the director's office. Do you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Hopefully. Aha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But, oh yes, I've heard the battle coach saying high praise about you, Paul. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. Oh, the battle coach. Love it. Your son and daughter are spoiled rotten. I very much agree. Dad died, and Mom's like, gotta make these kids feel something in their life, so I'm gonna buy them everything they need and put them in this lab, and yeah, because, you know, Dad's nowhere to be found. Paul, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me, Paul? I think you'd already know, but several research projects are in the critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. Let's go. I don't know why she speaks in that third person, or that first person. It's weird. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside. All right. I wonder what we're gonna get as our first Shadow Pokemon. I'm not opposed to this. Torkelson's at Torkelson. Listen, Torkoal. Literally, we have a Detroit Tigers player called Torkelson. So the fact we got Torkoal is kind of funny. She calls him Spencer Twerkitson when we go to games. So it's really kind of hilarious. It is. These graphical glitches are going to kind of bother me. Do we need to lower it a little bit more? Let me... It's not like it's terrible, you know? But it's just a little bit. I don't want to go... See, I'm at 1080p. Can we go none on the shaders? Is that going to do anything negative for the graphics? Oh, that's gonna... It's just a little choppy. Just a little choppy, I guess. Let's see how that runs. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. We still have issues, and I don't see it. If I don't see a difference, then I'm just gonna go back to where we had it. There's an item box over here, I believe. Yeah. See, when you first play this game, you just want to go find your sister, but I explored, and I found this box, and I was like, ooh, a smoke ball this early on? That smoke ball is going to come in handy when I just want to get out of Dodge. Say, see you later. All right, so this is going to be interesting. Wait. I can't leave here yet. I haven't played this game in a long time. I remembered I got to go talk to a guy who's playing hide and seek. I missed the entire box of text that said, hey, go talk to so-and-so. I know where he is, but I forgot that I had to do this. I skipped a step. He's hiding under a desk or something. It's my room. My sister's been in it. Oh, there's a desk. Okay. So maybe I missed a whole bunch of things. Ooh, a mystic water. Nice. Now, of course, these items are randomized. Got a PDA message. If you're reading this email, then you must obtain the PDA. Try out many features. Adon and Jovi. Yes, here's the text box I missed. Because it hadn't shown up yet. So he's hiding somewhere. I think he's downstairs. Fun game. This is a fun game. It's going to be great. The battles are great. In this game, shadow moves. There's more than just shadow rush. So it's actually going to be a little bit interesting in that aspect. And later on in the game, after a certain point, multiple shadow Pokemon show up on the same teams. So we have the chance to steal more than one Pokemon from a trainer. Now, because it's a Nuzlocke, there's more shadow Pokemon in this game than there were in the original, in Coliseum. But because of the fact that you still really don't have a lot of encounters, I'm still going to be trying to catch as many shadow Pokemon as possible. If the Pokemon is proving too hard to catch or something along those lines, I will skip it. But we're going to do our best. Yo, Mesa, what's back? What's back? What's going on? Welcome back. All right, so the news is talking about that ship that just got taken away. It vanished. Numerous Pokemon were on board. Concerns rising over their welfare. The Pokemon are all gone. Just disappeared without a trace. It's like the Titanic or something, but a Lugia swept it up and just stole it and took it away. So off we go. Can't name the Torkoal yet. Naming it, we can't name Pokemon until we get to Agate Village. Because a lot of the... Whoa. A little glitchy. Transitional scenes are a little on the glitchy side. All right, so here we're at Dr. Kamiko's mansion. I'm just wondering if I should... I don't know. Trying to figure out the best settings here to reduce the amount of glitch that's going on. You're putting the dog to bed. Aw, pupper. Little pupper. All right, so we try to go in there. He goes, wait, who goes there? This is our little friend, Chobin. You'll know Chobin. You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamiko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Damn. I just wonder if there's a way for this. I'll have to work around these little glitches and stuff to smooth it out. Human character designs in this game are peak. Absolutely. Much better than the first game, in my opinion. Ember coming through. Chobin's got a Bulbasaur. Normally he's got like a Sunkern or something, but... Ooh! Oh, man! Get him out of here. Torch that guy, man. Yeah, I can't hear any of my sound effects. I'm not sure why. If I just have to... Yeah, I don't know. If you guys are hearing sound effects, let me know. I can't hear the sound effects. We lost power twice. I think there was something happened when that happened, I think. Sound effects are good for you guys? Oh, I can't hear them. I can't make out a thing. That's funny. I don't know why. Closer observation reveals the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Children cannot burgle. Children do not burgle, guys. If you guys didn't know, there are kids never steal anything. Your Paul? Apologies for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Thank you guys for the love in the chat. I don't know what the faces are for.
Oh, Joey gets it. Big Brother got lost, didn't you? Joey thought so. Big Brother, you look so dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. This big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines they have at the Pokemon HQ lab you should come into, Big Brother.
You burgled a pack of Pokemon cards from your Walmart when you were like 7 or 8. Uh-oh. Paul, you are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard to keep an eye on her, so she does not bother the doctor. Oh, yes, Paul, you have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will? Oh, this way, please. Follow Chobin. These inventions are hilarious, by the way. Get a rare card from the theft. Oh, man. All right. Okay. Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's inventions needs to be set are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know they are #1 in worldwide? Well, that needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. It's because these inventions absolutely suck. And therefore, they're #1 in the world because nothing is like them. Nothing makes you feel worse or does less productive tasks than these things here. So, let's talk to the TV.
Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Joby wants to know.
Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Okay. So let's look at these inventions. Let the VCR roll. And the VCR, for you kids, is like a tape recorder thing. Anyway, #1 in the world worldwide, okay? The unhealthy sandals. These sandals are studded with lumpy nubs on the insoles that fail to stimulate every pressure point in the fabulous way. They fail to stimulate anything. By wearing these, Chobin guarantees painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it's superlative. There are many, many more of things just like that. So let's talk to the TV and roll a few more of these because they're hilarious. The World Champion cards, they would randomly sprinkle in packs here and there back in the day. Oh, wow. I don't remember seeing that, but that sounds amazing. Yo, Banana Car, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by the stream today. I'll do my best to read chat as much as possible, guys. But I'm going to try to play this, and I'll look at chat every once in a while. If a message gets missed, just post it again. But wait a second. Dr. Kamiko's inventions is a power-draining light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but positively gulps electricity 10 times the usual rate. Oh, keep using these and your electricity bills will grow shockingly. It won't be easy to find out why. Aha! Let's take a look at the next one. This is the Jet Vacuum Cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. The more you vacuum, the more your rooms get covered in invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. So silly. Let's read the next one. Oh, these are the power-saving refrigerators. Oh, yeah, your food spoils, I think, right? Your purpose is to conserve power. You won't be making a mistake with this. Truly one of a kind, ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when the sensor detects someone's in front of it. Food goes bad right away, but no one knows why because the fridge is on when the door is opened. I think there's a couple more here. Oh, the time cut recorder. Oh, this is a good one. Anybody that knows how recording stuff worked back in the day, when you're recording a TV program, this device ends the recording 5 minutes early. If you recorded a movie, you'll be at the best part at the end when suddenly the screen goes blank. This game reminds me of these little like Easter eggs here. It reminds me of like a Paper Mario game. You don't want to miss them because they're hilarious. And this is the discount calendar. No, it only has 300 days in a year. Anyone using this will lose 65 days a year. It's outstanding. Or astounding, whatever he said. You have a friend that needs to touch grass? Why? Ooh, the Pokepole. I don't recall this one. It's not a ball, it's a pole. Just like a Pokeball, it's painted red and white, but it's just a pole. People will confuse it with a Pokeball. Society will be engulfed in chaos. It's just a pole painted red and white. Oh, the haunted radio. Just works like an ordinary radio until 2 in the morning, and if you listen very closely, you can hear a tiny voice.
Please help me.
Maybe Dr. Kamiko put in an odd program to do that. He denies it, but he must have done it absent-mindedly. He must have. Play it at 2 in the morning. How many more of these? I forgot. Can't be that much. That's it. That's it. So yeah, there they are. You never get any more throughout the game. That's all of them, but they're kind of funny. So Joey, let's go home. Mom wants us to get back. I'm unique. All right. I trust you.
Mimi the Minor.
All right, Joey, let's go. Let's get it. One thing I'm going to try with the sound effects real quick. Clapping. I might have to like reset some stuff. Because I can't hear shit. I mean, it's like I don't. I don't know. Maybe like the other thing, it'll just fix itself randomly. Anywho. Oh, we got an email. Dear Paul, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help. So let's just get back. He's another creature. Another creature in his own right. He just needs to go touch grass, take a shower. But I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Wow. The glitching seems to have stopped, oddly.
Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother?
Shut the hell up. Least favorite character up in the game, probably for most people.
Oh, my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl, but that's not quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must have been tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Changing the color of my cube.
Thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh, yes, Professor Crane said he wanted to see you. Go see him right away, please. Oh, okay.
I will. I will. I think this is where he's like, oh, he's missing. Right? I go to the lab and he's missing, and then I go outside. I think this is kind of where it's a slow start to the game. I'm gonna preface this by saying the game starts a lot slower than you would think. Directory went downstairs not a while ago. Okay, so we'll just go back the other direction. Listen, if you have to describe him 2 words, Discord mod. Oh boy. Not a YouTube mod, though. Wait. Was I supposed to go up and around? I don't know why it had me go up and around. Again, haven't played this game in a long time. Oh, there he is. Okay. I don't know. I guess I had to do something. Hi there, Paul. Been waiting for you. I want to give you the snag machine. Oh, okay. Give it to me. Has Adon, Adon, they're all named after the same person. Has Adon said anything to you about the snag machine? Yes. I know all about it. Oh, yes, I see. We've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the Snag Machine. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it. Now it's finally finished. Were you, though? Because they were developing it in the Pokemon Coliseum game as well. So I don't know if these guys are telling the truth or if these guys are just a bunch of fakers. I have no idea. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Will you help us? Sure. Okay, step inside. Okay. If you say so. I should tell you the Snag Machine's an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make it to the steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. You've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means, and they're to be pitied. We developed the Snag Machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like to test out our Snag Machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The Snag Machine is inside this case. Equip it right away, please. We went to his house earlier and... What? All right, I don't want to talk bad about people. All right, Mason, but we get it. I don't want to read these like messages out loud. I feel bad. Say let him be happy. Also, I add you a new feature to your PDA. Awesome. It's a shadow monitor. It lets you check data on shadow Pokemon you've encountered. I'm gonna turn my fan off. I had a fan running. Hopefully it wasn't sounding in the microphone too much. All right, got the shadow monitor on there. Sweet. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Paul. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the battle system room. There was a creeper in your house? What? Did you kick him out? Ah! The director. Guys, is the audio okay? Is it too loud? What do you guys think about game audio versus what I'm saying to you? Who are you people? I don't know. Audio's good? Awesome. It's terrible, Paul. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Usually I like to ask that question about the audio earlier on just to make sure we're good with the beginning of the game. Oh, yeah. We all know how randomized Nuzlocks go. Yeah, I know. Just making sure. Will you let go of... Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? These audio kind of like glitches are messing with me. Oh, I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it! We don't have time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. That don't look like a car. You people. What are you? What are you? Jeez, man. What day do we live in? Yeah, what is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. This is our first battle with the amazing music. Shadow Lugia is our first Pokemon! It's an automatic capture! Yo! What? It's an automatic? What in the world? Let's go! Oh my gosh. That is insane. Chat's going off. Let's go. Can't hear the horn, but whatever. You guys can hear it. That's amazing! Yo, holy Bidoof. James Wyatt, welcome to the stream. Kid, what's that machine on your arm? That is insane. And the shadow Pokemon keep the stats, or the, how do I want to word this? The shadow gauge of the Pokemon that it was, and the catch rate of the Pokemon that it was, is kept for the shadow Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? So like if that's a Teddiursa, usually is very easy to purify and catch a Teddiursa. So it's gonna be very easy to purify the Lugia. Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing on his arm? Oh, that's big news. Come on, move. Oh my God, insane. You going now, Mason? After that? You're gonna leave after that? Sorry, guys. I'm just plugging my Stream Deck back in to see if that fixes the audio things for me. Anywho. Ah, they took the professor away. Wah! Don't cry, Joey. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. See you, Mason. Have a good one. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should be letting us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that is happening. Professor Crane predicted someone will try to make shadow Pokemon. His prediction was right on the mark. Paul, the Teddiursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but it's a Lugia, not a Teddiursa. Professor Crane's crucial to this project, and there's nothing we can do! Don't tell her that. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. What? The director's not here, Lily. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project just got this far, not just because Professor Crane was here, but we got it done because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish this project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs to check how the data processing is progressing. Let's go. Let's do it. Together. As a team. All right. Pokemon. Shadow Lugia. Oops. The game's main legendary is on our team. Blocks crits? It's got battle armor! What? Oh my God, this thing's a bulky son of a bitch, isn't it? Oh! Oh my gosh. It ain't gonna hit very hard, but oh my word. I have 5 of these randomizers in case any go wrong. How is this working out so fantastically so far? Yo, Zayla, what's going on? Was I supposed to go up here? I think I was. I think I was supposed to go talk to her. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I'm not gonna read every bit of text. Gaetion Port. I think they need a part or something, and we gotta go, yeah, go to the part shop, so Jovi wants to go with me. Oh God, gotta carry off my sister. They're taking my sister to the grocery store, and then we want to stop at this store, and then we're gonna stop at this store, and then we gotta stop at this store, and then she wants to buy everything, little thing. And then she's gonna steal some Pokemon cards. You know. Dragging your little sibling everywhere is very annoying. Box art fake, basically. Basically. It's a fake mon in a real game. Makes one appearance and then that's it. If a shiny Celebi in Pokemon Cafe, awesome. How do you get shinies in Pokemon Cafe? Never played it. Calling you out? I'm not calling you out. I mean, if I was, it's unintentional. Clearly, I don't know anything. I am so blinded. Oh, the memos. Oh, it's an event. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the port. Nope, not there. For some reason, it wouldn't move. The game is a little slow to get going, but hopefully once we get going, we have no issues. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeesh. Hold on. I'm just wondering if there's a setting in here that I have that's I should not have. Turned on. Pardon me, guys. Just doing graphic stuff again. Because I'm a dweeb.
Listen, the part shop's over there. Hurry, big brother.
Basically, Dark Lugia, yeah.
This way.
I just wonder if it was the depth thing. I turned off some depth effects, so maybe that's gonna fix it. Hey now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry, Jovi, sorry. Wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, and look what you've done. You messed up the hip and happening look a zoop, the coolest, baddest, and what's happening guy around. Yeah, sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? It looks like to me you're a traitor. You look like you'd be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stop you flat with my shadow Pokemon. It's not what you have. It's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound me? Do you want me to pound you too? Sounds like a sexual threat to an old man. Get the hell out of here. Mr. Verich. Oh, sorry, it's the other guy. Mr. Verich, perhaps I should. He's very rich, so his name is Verich. Ha! And who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play with the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. All right, now both these guys have shadow Pokemon. Zook's got a Suicune, so later on in the game, there's a Suicune. And then later on in the game, even further yet, a Hoppip. Okay, so who wins this? Oh my god, this is interesting. Clearly Zook... That guy's not supposed to lose the battle. That guy's not supposed to lose the battle. Oh no. What the heck happens now? Suicune fled somewhere. What? But that's his Pokemon, not... What? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. It shouldn't have fled. It's his Pokemon. It's not something I was taking on. I don't know what's going on with the legendaries, but it's absolutely insane. A little foreshadowing to what's coming up. Oh, you've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with the meddling of the great Zook. Remember this. All right, buddy. Regigigas is not in this game, but maybe a Reggie of some kind. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let's just be on our way. Oh, now Joey's gonna say,
Thank you so much for saving me.
Hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We only did what had to be done. Nothing more. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Jovi, what could this be? More distractions? More prevented maintenance? Keeping me from doing what I want to do? Oh, yeah. Go hang out with your friend. I got shit to do. Oh, my God. Who spells Emily with an I at the end? Who spells Emily with an I at the end? These people's names are not real. I'm gonna tell you right now. That motherfucker is not real. Get out of here. Go. Stop keeping me from doing what I need to do. All right, now this guy has an item for us. If we ever encounter Eevee, we could actually evolve it with these items. Tell me a tale about a master with an Eevee. I believe he's going to give me one of the 5. Yep. So we can either evolve our Eevee in any of these Pokemon with these items. I don't have a use for him yet. But I'm just thinking, Firestone, what, you know... Oh, shit! So we see what items... Oh, wow. We see what abilities are on these Pokemon when we get them, if we find them later on. So Vaporeon will have Liquid Ooze. Jolteon will have Swarm. Flareon in the future will have Wonder Guard. Insane. Espeon will have Levitate, and Umbreon will have Marvel Scale. I can't... This isn't me picking a Pokemon. This is me picking one of the items. That scares me. Wonder Guard scares me. Because if Flareon has it, what else has it? So, kind of want to just pick the Firestone. But of these stones, which one's like the most common evolution item, you know? These two obviously only do one evolution. They can't evolve anybody else. But if I had a Vulpix or an Eevee or whatever else uses it, Growlithe. So I'm going to pick the Firestone, I think, just in case we get an Eevee. But if not, I think we have a chance, like a fair chance to get the others. I mean, Thunder has Pikachu. Water has, like, Lotad or Lombre or whatever. So if we wanted a Ludicolo. But I would go Fire. I really don't know if Fire's got the most options. Off the bat, I know it has the... I can think of the most Pokemon, but it might not actually. So here's the dude we need to look for. I'm doing it again. Sorry. If I turned it down... Reduces the rasterizing 3D effects. If I select none. Again. Just trying some things. Sounds terrible. We don't want that. I'm gonna go 2 times just to see if that helps anything. Still just tweaking settings as we go. Hope that doesn't bother you guys. Okay, so there's a couple shadow Pokemon actually in town. And I think the first one's with this guy here. Do I have balls yet? I think I do. Yeah, because I got balls from... That's how I caught the Lugia. Duh. So yeah, we do have balls. Lickitung and Chansey. One of these is a shadow Pokemon. I don't know which. Oh boy. Okay. The big tongue. Lickitung is our shadow. So I'm going to Ember it. I'll Shadow Blitz the Chansey. This is our first chance to use Lugia in battle, which is amazing. First time dying and bleaching your own hair. Oh no, yeah, I saw the pictures. It's you know, you do it yourself. Normally people have it done for them. My sister's done her hair a lot. She's had it like dyed dark, light, in the middle. Never. I can't remember her actually doing any colors. Maybe she did like black once when I was younger and she was going through a phase, but yeah, my wife and I have never really done anything with our hair. Okay. So Lugia is in reverse mode. So I'm actually just gonna I'll Ember it again. I'm gonna Ember Lugia that again. I'm gonna call Lugia to get it out of reverse mode. Remember, reverse mode, it's always, I believe it still, always crits the opposition. If not, that's a, I can't remember if that was taken out of this game or not when the game changed. But it for sure causes you to hit yourself if you can't break the move. So I think I'm going to catch it now. It's got the catch rate of what this guy normally has, I believe, is a Poochyena. So I'm going to Shadow Mist. Again, a lot of these moves, these Shadow moves, there's a lot more moves that do Shadow effects. So like Shadow Mist will like lower, there's like lowering stat moves. There's moves like Block or Wrap that keep Pokemon within battle. Other moves that do damage. A lot of different Shadow moves, yeah. So this just lowers evasiveness. All right, so it makes it harder. It makes it easier for me to hit whatever Pokemon, which is, you know, kind of cool, I guess. I'm gonna Smog it to kind of get it into the red. And I think I'm just gonna call Lugia. I don't want to do too much craziness. This is going to be a really fun series. And then when the teal mask comes out, we're going to swap back to the teal mask and then pick this up afterwards. So this is going to be a series that kind of gets interrupted for a short bit for teal mask and Mewtwo raids and things of that nature. I'm going to Smog it and then throw a ball. I'm going to use Lugia's turn to throw the ball. And if it doesn't catch it, at least I weaken it. The catch rate of this Pokemon is the catch rate of a Poochyena. I should easily catch this. The fact that it's not catching is kind of scary. Oh, the free Lugia is just... I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to think. My whole life is a lie. The game should be over because I caught the end game on. Spoilers for anybody that didn't play the game. I just spoiled the entire. I just spoiled everything for you. So yeah, I can't. There's one more shadow Pokemon in this town, but I'm not gonna go for it. I have to get more balls first. So we're gonna have to hold off till we get more Pokeballs, and then I can go grab it. This thing doesn't want to stay in the ball though. I can't believe this. Maybe the catch rate did change. Okay, you're in the red now. Maybe the catch rate did change. How dare I spoil it? It's just there on the front of the box. Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't think if we're going to keep Lickitung on the team, I'll purify it, but I don't think I'm going to hold on to it forever. Might not be a final team type of Pokemon, but... Oh, come on, stay in there. Thank you! Used every ball I had to catch that thing. Let me try the, Still no sounds. Huh. I wonder why I can't hear the sounds. That's very strange. Very weird indeed. Yeah, still shows on the thing. Oh well. It's just very strange. Technical issues are so annoying. All right. Yeah, I stole your Pokemon. Get over it, man. Tell you, the sooner you get over the fact that I stole your Pokemon, the better. All right, so the other shadow Pokemon is on top of this thing. You go in there and you go up a couple of stairs and stuff. I'm gonna go in here just to see if one of these chests has balls in it. 2 TM45s, which is normally a tract. More Smogs. Can't get away with the Smog, man. Can't get away from Smog. A TM04. All right, what's TM04? Ice Ball. Ooh. All right, now how do TMs work? How do we, who can learn it? Nobody. Okay. I just don't know how TMs work. I can't tell you if it's a Pokemon that normally learns that move or if it's the move of the TM, like Calm Mind, which it normally is. That's probably how it's going to work, is if TM04 is normally Calm Mind in Gen 3, it has to be a Pokemon that can learn Calm Mind that will learn Ice Ball. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, and a TM31 as well. Hydro Pump. What's TM31 usually? Don't know. Shadow Pokemon cannot learn TM, so Ice Ball will be able to go on Lugia once it becomes a purified Pokemon. Is there another item box in here anywhere or no? I don't believe so. There might be one on the top here. But if not, I walked up here for nothing. If not, I walked up here for absolutely nothing. But the other shadow Pokemon is this person here, this bodybuilder. So, yeah, no items. So I'm gonna go down the elevator. And we'll come back. If I miss catching a shadow Pokemon or if my balls fail, it's it. Can't go back and get it. So before I even attempt it, I want to make sure we're good. We got balls and we're good on stocked items and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back and check those items out real quick. See what I think there's a shop here somewhere I could buy them at. I believe there's a mart. So we're gonna go do that. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hope your weekend was good. My wife went to the mall today with my sister and my mom. Went to an outlet mall. I watched the puppy. Yesterday we went to the baseball game. My dad and I went to the game. So pretty good weekend so far. Pretty good weekend so far. I'm going to heal up real quick. Back on the grind. I actually have motivation to stream today, so that's good. This game is such a laid-back, like, fun experience for me, and even with the Nuzlocke challenge part, I love streaming this game, like, playing this game. I've played this game so many times. It's just going back years. It just is a game that I can feel like is something that gives me a positive feeling vibe. So I feel like even if I'm tired after work one day, I might just want to stream this. Totally different vibe than the Whooper thing. The Whooper thing, I'm sorry guys, you can be fans of the Whooper solo run as much as you want, but it was getting very, very monotonous and boring to me over and over and over again. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. He's going to get annihilated. But being that this is a randomizer Nuzlocke, we don't know what's coming up. We don't know what to expect. It's just going to make it for a better, more entertaining series, I think. I'm excited for this. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, when I first played that, I was like, obsessed. Obsessed. Oh, Pikmin 3? Also, he hasn't played 4 yet. Has he played all the first 3 games? Because I haven't touched 4 yet either. It's on my to-do list, though. I do want to play Pikmin 4. Probably won't stream it, but it is probably something I will play at some point. So it seems like the more I play this without touching the graphic thing, the better it is. So I kind of like it. We haven't had any issues, so I'm good. I feel confident with where we're at graphically. Got that level up. I feel like if I name it Twerkle, I'm going to not call it that. I feel like I'm going to just call it wrong, so I might name Torkoal after what my wife calls that baseball player, Torkelson. I might just call him Twerkit's son. I might name it Torkoal that, and then we can name the Lugia something else. This music bops, too. Mr. Varich is up here. The music in this game is so good. Flashlight flute. Sounds like a Dr. Kamiko. Oh, the flashlight flute is a Dr. Kamiko invention. Makes no sound. It just flashes lights. Oh, probably should go back to this. This has been your most anticipated game for a while. This game, me streaming this game, because if that's so, that's awesome. I'm glad I was able to stream it finally. Still undecided if I'm going to be streaming the Mario RPG game, but we'll see. Oh, Pikmin 4. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, Pikmin 4 is the fact they even did another Pikmin game is amazing. What kind of Pokemon mark doesn't sell balls? What kind of Pokemon mark doesn't sell balls? Sorry, guys. I'm looking at my stream deck again on my. I wonder if I open it up. I'm just gonna play a sound. Which one should I play?
That was easy.
That was easy. Didn't hear it. Huh. That's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. Flat out strange. Because it's never happened where my sound effects, you can hear it, but I can't. Usually I can hear it, and you can't hear it. So the fact it's reversed is kind of confusing to me. So I gotta go get balls. Actually, let's go see if we can get that part back. Maybe it won't let me get balls until I take that part back. So let me go to the part shop, get the part, take it back to the lab, and then figure out what we gotta do from there. Yeah, hopefully they do, you know. All it took was them to create a Pikmin 4 for people that didn't play the first, I mean, just to play, they make a new Pikmin game for the younger generation to finally say, oh, I'm gonna try this game, and then they love it. They make the first 2 available on Switch, play those, create a whole new fan base for Pikmin. Awesome idea. Okay, got our part, let's go back. Let's hop on back. I actually think probably resetting my computer or restarting my computer would probably be the thing that does it to fix it. I'll take a look after the stream. Off stream, I will continue my quest at a different time. A twerking Olimar in Times Square. Oh God. Oh God. I don't want to image that. I don't want an image of that in my head. Can I wait a second? No, I fucking can't. I have to get this back to whoever I was supposed to bring this back to. You're giving me fucking binders of memos. Jesus. Basic information. You wasted that my time for that. For basic information. If it's so basic, everybody should know about it, and there shouldn't need to be a memo handed to me about it. Like, come on. Here's your part. Oh, that's not Lily. That's freaking Nurse Joy. Or whatever. My God. I'm so up in a tizzy that I didn't know who my mom is. I don't know who my mom is anymore. I can't recognize my mom. There we go. Take this part. And remove my sister from my side, please. I don't want her around me anymore. I've had enough of it. Been live for an hour and 15 minutes. Actually playing the game, we've been live for about an hour. I gotta get going. I gotta do my own thing. I'm a single man. I'm a loner. I'm a little boy. What? Yes, I want to go there. I can't believe it actually said, we'll wait till it's finished. What the fuck? No, I'll go there. I'll go there. We're going to go to Agate now. We can name our Pokemon and actually get going here. Purify some Pokemon and other things. I don't know if I can get balls anymore. I got to see if I can get some more balls. Maybe I could buy them in Agate. And then we'll go back to Gateon Port to get the other Shadow Pokemon there. But I'll go here first to get the balls, because I know this shop's got to have them. Because we're going to have Shadow Pokemon in this area of the game that we need to catch. So I don't want to go any further without having the necessary balls. But if you guys were with us in Pokemon Coliseum, you'll recognize this little town. TM40. Reflect. Okay, still not able. What's TM40 usually?
da 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 da.
No balls.
Da 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 da.
Well, where the hell do I get balls from? Now I'm perplexed. I'm dazed and confused. A couple chests in here and a lady that'll teach us moves. Paralyze heals. A bright powder. That'll come in handy. Give that to somebody for dodging moves.
Do you know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Are there any moves you wish your Pokemon knew?
No, not this time. Sure, show me what you got. What is this? Meteor Mash, Spider Web, and Amnesia. Well, Meteor Mash is really the only good one. Who can learn Meteor Mash? Nobody. Can anybody learn Spider Web? No. And can Torkoal learn Amnesia? Yes! Torkoal's getting it. Yes, it is. Torkoal's already physically defensive. By giving it Amnesia, hiccup, burp, whatever that was, by giving it Amnesia, I have just raised its special defense in any situation. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man. Torkoal is... Torkoal's great. Where's Name Raider? Where's the Name Raider? I need him to rate my name. I think he's in the PC over here. This guy? No. He's in the daycare place. Yes, since I'm naming Torkoal something that's kind of related to what you said, but also more of what my wife said, yes, you get to nickname the Lugia. Exactly. Exactly. Here's Mr. Name Raider. So you have time. I have to purify Lugia first before I can name it. So probably in the next stream. I mean, I might purify it today. I'm not sure. But, you know, get your names together. Think about them. And we'll name it when we purify it. Can I do lowercase? Yes, I can. Okay, so... this is going to be lowercase. And then I, because it's a 3, it fits perfect. It fits perfect. So this is going to be Twerk-It Son, the Torkoal. Twerk-It Son! Ouija? Like, you want me to spell it Ouija like that, or Ouija like O-U-J-I, whatever, Ouija. Like a Ouija board. Oh my god. Keep treating your Twerk-It Son with love and affection. All right, I'll spell you like that, like Luigi. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll name it Ouija once we get there. I'm gonna start Egan's conversation first. And then we'll see if balls show up at the mart. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, Egan. It's just so funny because I'm not related to this guy anymore. But he is the ancestors of he's the old guy, the grandfather and grandmother of the girl from the last game. You know, it's kind of strange. It's like they still are here, you know? It's only been 5 years. Where did West go? Where did she go? Where did they go? Like, they should have been in this game in my opinion. It's the only thing that this game's missing that would have made this game better is if the characters from the last game still had a role to play in this game somehow, some way. So. Okay. So, let's check the mart and see if the balls got added to the mart. If not, now I'm in trouble. Where the hell do you get balls in this game? I'm bamboozled. Unless I can't catch Pokemon until I purify, you know, until I go through this. Maybe I have to just get through the game with what I have right now. I'm gonna check this mart one more time and see if anything changed, updated, something. I just think it's strange. Oh, there's an upstairs. Hang on. There's an upstairs. What is this upstairs for? I don't even know what this upstairs is for. What a waste of a spot. Okay, so maybe I have to get... That's what we probably have to do. We probably have to purify the Pokemon we have first by going through this, and then the Pokeballs will show up. That's my guess. Everyone in your Minecraft town is homeless? Oh, no. Well, what's a town without any homes? I will be right back, guys. I'm going to go use the restroom. Before we continue, we have to do some battles and stuff, so... I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Grab a snack. In case, you know, you guys are hungry or thirsty or whatever, grab a snack, grab a drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Terrible mares. Terrible mares. All right. So let's go and get these battles in. There's a few more item boxes here, actually, I forgot to get. Watch me now find balls. I have I think 2 more item boxes, this one and 1 more. So energy powders, okay. That's kind of interesting, helpful. We'll be live to probably 8:30 at the latest, guys, just FYI today. We have a nice kind of longer first stream to kind of get through the beginning of this game. The beginning of this game is kind of slow. I kind of want to spend some time with it to kind of get through, get some Shadow Pokemon purified, and feel good about it. Two Water Stones. Glad I didn't get the other Water Stone. Glad I picked a Fire Stone before, because now I got 2 Water Stones on top of it, so that's cool. So I've got the stones in case we gotta do any more, we catch any Pokemon that have water evolutions later on, Water Stone usage evolutions. Take on some of these trainers here, but I'm not going to right now. Whoops. Right now, I'm gonna just go down here. Did I go this way yet? What's this guy got for me? Sure, I'll battle this man. I'll battle a big man. Bodybuilder Dosk. Oh, boy. Oh, sheesh. All right, Groudon. This guy's just got a Groudon. I have a Lugia, thank God. But that's a little scary for Torkoal. It's a little scary for Torkoal. I'm level 11, though. I'm going to Curse. And I'm going to Shadow Blitz the other Groudon. Groudon has got to go. He's going Mudshot Lugia. Oh. Are you dumb? You don't want it. They don't want any of it. They don't want it. Twerk it, son. People who come into this stream, check these names out. They're gonna wonder what the hell is going on over there. I'm gonna smog the Ludicolo. I'm gonna hit the Shadow Blitz again. 1 more of those and Groudon's dead. Thank God it's only level 7. Okay, here comes the Mudshot. He's hitting the Torkoal now. Torkoal's son's gonna hit with this. Oh, wow. Physical Special Split, baby. Physical Special Split. Cause that to do more damage to Torkoal than it otherwise would have. These streams are always so wacky. I love them too. And when you get a game like this, which I have a huge attachment to, it makes it even better. Honestly, streaming comforts me, so I'm glad we can kind of help each other out. I haven't streamed in a while, and I feel like, I don't know, part of me has been missing. Part of me has been missing. I'm going to smog the Ludicolo again. I outspeed it, I think. Oh, scary face. He's coming out with the scary faces. They're doing some major stat lowering. Major stat lowering. Oh, come on, Lugia. Breakthrough, dude. Like, I don't want to have to heal Torkit's son right now, but I feel like I have to. Hang on. Smog on Ludicolo. Actually, you know what? Unless this thing is Flash Fire, which it probably doesn't. I'm going to Ember the Ludicolo because it does more than Smog and it stabs. So we're going to do that. And Shadow Blitz Groudon. Oh, no. Went after the Lugia again. You motherfuckers suck. God, they're both going after Lugia. They must feel Lugia as the threat. They must deem Lugia as the threat because I was a little worried there for a second. did almost the same as Smog. Almost the same. All right, I need a kill here. Thank you for using Scary Face. Jesus. Astonish gonna make me flinch. Nope. All right. Oh, it's right. I got growled. No wonder it's not doing as much. I got growled. Okay. So Ludicolo's gone, so that's something. This is a regular Nuzlocke. It's not hardcore or anything. Oh, God. He's got a Mudkip, too? Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to go out to Lickitung. At this point, I have to go out to Lickitung and then Shadow Blitz the Groudon. If I have a Torkoal, if Torgetsun's out there, I got to go to Lickitung. Which, as a matter of fact, Lickitung's twerking more than Torkoal. The way it's moving. So. Alright, so Groudon is thankfully gone, and now all he's got left is a Mudkip. We got through that without really much... Not much problem, but it was a little scary, though. Into reverse mode, fine, great, fantastic. Wouldn't have been funny if this Lugia wouldn't have been able to be purified until, like, just like the last Lugia of the game. Like, it can't be... The gauge just doesn't drop or nothing, and it's got, like, this special... It's got this special purifying tactic. Nah, it ain't that powerful. It ain't that powerful. No. I wonder if it's going to actually change when we purify it. Or if it's going to be a Shadow Lugia when we purify it, if it's going to keep that look. Because usually when you purify Shadow Lugia, it becomes a normal white Lugia. That's going to be interesting to me. That's actually an interesting thought. I don't know how that works. Is it its own model? Is it its own thing? And then... I don't know. I don't know if the randomizer's going to treat it the same way. Or if the game automatically makes a shadowed Lugia, even in a randomizer, it just gives it that look when it's a shadow Pokemon. I don't know. It's a very weird thought. I don't know how that's going to treat. That's going to be very interesting to see what happens, though, for sure. All right, so we're going to heal up, and then we got to go through that cave and head towards the Purify thing. The obelisk, whatever that thing's called. The slab. There's some trainers in there. We can take them on to get our gauges lowered. Should I wonder if I should lead Lickitung. It's really lowering fast. It's really lowering fast. I wonder if I should do that. That'll give us 2 Pokemon to purify, and then, you know, we'll be good. I'll help purify your shadow Pokemon. Yeah, please. Please, please. This game starts off so much easier than the Coliseum game, too. You know, because with the double battles, the way that works early on, you know, you get slammed right in it. The second you run into something early on in that game that you can't beat, you know, there's no place to save, no place to stop. It's all a lot of restarting. So with this, I feel like we don't need as many restarts. Which I like. I like that a lot. So, but as I've said before, I did give myself 5 randomized files of this game for us to use in case we do lose, in case we need a new run. I have them loaded already. I'm so glad we got a Mac. Like, my wife's got her computer, but I have a MacBook Air. So I was able to use that to use the Gale of Darkness tool created by Stars, by the way. Stars on find him on Discord, Twitter. But he was the original creator of the randomization tool for these games, Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. But they only work on Mac OS, so can't randomize them on any other system like Windows. So I'm very, very thankful that I was able to use my computer this time. Unlike Coliseum, I had to use my wife's computer because at the time I didn't have a Mac system. So that's awesome that we now have the ability to, whenever we want, really kind of randomize new games of these. What did I come in here for? I don't know. I can't heal anybody. You can't heal Shadow Pokemon with items. You can go to the Pokemon Center. I think that's how that works. Could be wrong. I know in battle you can't use items on Pokemon that are in reverse mode or anything like that, but ooh, a cool fish and a Huntail. The second you run into a huge power Pokemon, though, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Shadow Blitz from Lickitung. I'm going to hit the Huntail, and I'm going to call the Lugia, get it out of reverse mode. Try to drop its gauge a little bit. My back pain has been so much better, too. Since I haven't streamed as much lately, but over the course of the last, I don't know, week or whatever, my back pain has been way better, and I don't really know what to thank for that, but I haven't done anything different with my life. It's just been better, and I'm so thankful that it is. I feel like I just haven't been sitting as much. We've been so busy, and I've had so much going on. I feel like just lack of sitting has kept me in a better, healthy state. Shake the can to get the rest of the juice out. Oh, reverse mode. Again. 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 Yo, Ying, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could catch us live. Be live for about an hour. Hour and 15 minutes. We still got a ways to go. So hope you can stick around. Anybody besides Gino who's in chat, will we have a chance to name Lickitung? Pardon me. Lickitung will be named after somebody, or if somebody wants to name it something else. So Ying, if you're still here, you can name Lickitung if you want. When we purify him. Shadow Blitz the Huntail again. I do not like that these battles take forever. I'm going to change my chair up real quick. I had to reset the... did I actually do anything? I have to reset the legs. But yeah, I don't really care for these battles taking forever. They're fun, but they take a long time. But that's where you got to just talk through things. You got to communicate. You got to chat with chat. We can find ways to keep the entertainment value there with the battle still going on and taking absolutely forever to show these little graphic glitches and graphics and me being poisoned and such. I'm going to Shadow Blitz the Quillfish. I'm actually going to get Lugia out of here, I think. Actually, you know what? No. I can end this. I can end this battle. I think. God, I hope so. Spikes. Get scared for a second before joining because you thought the stream had already ended. Why would that? Hi. Did it show something? We've had some weird issues with the stream today. Audio to start and some other things still. So if anything's weird, let me know. If does it look like the stream ended? Pupitar is the best cocoon Pokemon? Yes, I agree. All right, I am gonna get Lugia out of here now. Lugia is coming out now. I cannot leave him in another turn. Thank God somebody didn't have... if somebody would have had that ability that keeps Pokemon in, oh, I would have been so irritated. So we're going to send in Twerk Its Son to get hurt by spikes, unfortunately, but... Oh! Quillfish double layering. Quillfish coming out with a double layer. Quillfish coming out with a double layer of spikes. Twerk It Sun's level 12. Bite coming through. Haha. Eat it up. Munchy, munchy. Twerk It Sun, he's just a pot smoker. You know, like literally he's just a pot smoker. He's an ashtray turtle. Changed my mind. Look, telling us one of your least favorite Pokemon besides Charmander. Keith's favorite. You mean least? You don't like Charmander? What do you mean least? Parental bond? Oh, parental bong. Oh my god, you're right. Yes. Parental bong. I remember that now. From a distance, from here I can't read the G. It looked like a D. So I got confused. I get confused a lot. Okay. Blitzes. Yeah. Blitz it, baby. Heck yeah. Super Trainer Joel's. Charmander's overrated as hell. Wow. Ying out here causing... All right, guys. I can give it an energy powder to fully heal it. Now we can get to the Pokemon Center. That's what I have to do. If it would have died by poison, because in this game Pokemon still die by poison, ooh, I would have been none too happy. None too happy. Ying's out here making enemies. Just coming into the stream. Spitting opinions. Do what you want, Ying, but it's your funeral. If you get hate on it. This old woman. I'll battle the old woman. This old woman can't possibly have anything too threatening. She's just a matron lady. Yeah, see? Cast form and Chimecho. Like I said, nothing to be worried about. Lickitung, I'm gonna call, and Lugia, I will Shadow Blitz Cat form. Ying, give it a light ball. Give it a light ball. It's actually a better Pokemon. One shot. Whoa. So, how did Cast Form live that? But yet I one shot a Tailo with it before. That's crazy. Not Tailo. Lotad. I one shot a Lotad with that in the last battle. I don't know how Cast Form lived that. That's insane. Oh, so when Lugia is in hyper mode or reverse mode, as I'm calling it, just like the regular Lugia, its gauge doesn't go down. Hold on, this is interesting. I call it and its gauge doesn't go down. I just realized that. It's going down because I'm running around, but it's not going down at all as I'm calling it. So, I wonder if I will be able to purify this Lugia at all or not. If this Lugia can't be purified at all because it's glitched in the game or it's coded in the game to be purified with the chamber as such, that's going to be kind of interesting. We'll see how it's coded. But I'd love for Gino to name it, but we won't be able to name it if it's coded that way, and I can't actually purify it right now. Have you seen the concept art for Gorchu? Concept art for Gorchu? Scrap Pikachu Evo? Yes, I have. I bet they come out with a Pokemon in a future generation using it. They've done it a lot. A lot of the concept arts for Pokemon from Gen 2 that were supposed to exist that never came out. They've done something with those in Gen 9. So I feel like we might see a Gorchu in Gen 10 or something similar. We might finally see that. Bombardier, the Stort Pokemon, was actually taken from a concept art. So it'd be interesting to see if that's, again, if they start dipping into those concepts more, you know, tweaking them slightly, but to actually make them real things and real, actual usable Pokemon. You're impressive. Okay. So what's in this box? TM29, which is normally Psychic, is now Reversal. Not really that useful. Unfortunately. So, we gotta beat this man now. Fun old Aunt Crone. Wurmple and Houndoom. I pronounce it Crone because there's a Major League Baseball player with the last name of Crone, and it's spelled that way. So, as many other people might pronounce it Cron, I actually think it's pronounced Crone. So, just my own little 2 bits there. Lickitung going to hit this Wurmple and probably kill it easily, and I can guarantee this Houndoom's dead. Defense is not its best stat. Wow. Did not kill it. Interesting. You know what? Maybe it was in reverse mode when I hit that other Pokemon. Maybe that's why it one-shot it. I saw a fan-made unknown called Well-Known, and it's just those typed faces you see. Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, if Unknown evolved into Well-Known, that would be great. That's actually a great idea. Yeah, I've got 2 Pokemon in reverse mode right now, which is kind of insane. Actually kind of crazy. And Lugia is not dropping its health at all. Its bar is stopped. It's stopped at 2. I'm actually surprised it's not going down anymore. I'm gonna knock these 2 Pokemon out. And then once I get down to 1 mon left on that guy's side, or it's just a Flaffy, then I'll kind of take turns calling them out of reverse mode. Yeah, it's using its Pokemon Stadium sprite, or its Pokemon Stadium model. Let me use the right terminology. So let's call Lickitung and then Shadow Blitz the Flaffy. I wonder if that's gonna probably knock it out. Woo! The tongue's flapping in the wind. Yeah, so if like Lugia is unable to be purified and it can't drop below 3 on that gauge right now, I'm gonna be upset. We're in trouble. We're in trouble to have just a Shadow Lugia without any moves. I gotta hope for some effect. I gotta hope for some, some luck here. Oh, a clone case. Oh, that's an idea. What's my money situation? I know I gotta save money for balls and stuff, but... I need to check my PDA and see my money situation. How am I doing financially? 7,500 Poké Dollars. Not like the greatest in the world or anything, but... Part of me wants to go buy some cologne massages and see if that works on the Lugia at all. Because... Whoops. As I said... Okay, so it looks like actually running around Lugia is the best way for this thing to drop its bar. So we're going to do that. I'm going to buy a few cologne massages, nothing crazy. I'm going to buy like 2 Vivid Scents maybe. And then I'll go to here. Item. Give. No. Do I have to? I think I have to go to the bag and use. Items. Key items, right? Cologne case. Vivid Scent on Lugia. Fun fact, Mareep Line's based on a sheep getting its wheel cut off. What do you mean? A wheel? A sheep and a wheel? Sheeps don't have wheels. Okay, so that didn't work. See, that's what scares me a little bit. Is that it didn't work. Oh, it's wool. Alright, so Lickitung's ready to go. Shadow Lugia, on the other hand... still unable. Little concerned. I'm gonna run around a little bit. I'm gonna make a few trips around town and see if it goes down because I don't know. I'm a little concerned. This guy gives us berries. Let's go talk to Mr. Berryman up here. He has his Tailo fetches berries for him and then he gives them to us every day. That's a pretty funny little fact though, Ying. Didn't you? I never actually even thought about it. It's actually kind of funny. So I'm just going to run around a little bit. Just testing to see if I even make a dent in this gauge. Okay, let's see here. It is. It's going down slowly. It's going down slowly. So let's go purify Lickitung. Ying, do you want to name Lickitung? Gino's already going to be nicknaming the Lugia Ouija. We've already got a nickname in place for it, so if you want to nickname Lickitung, go ahead. Give me a name. Oh, your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner. The one Pokemon I caught as my first. And that has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu. Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Thwack. I like it. Thwack the Lickitung. Alright. Fortress, that's not a Pikachu. That's not a Pikachu. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm going to go to Twerk It Sun, as a matter of fact, because it's a fire type, and Ember is gonna be super effective. Of course it is. It is. Actually, I don't disagree there. I do like a fortress. Fortress is pretty cool. I do like a fortress. Made a spell that makes you jump like 25 blocks. Oh, in Minecraft. Nice. It's pretty cool. It explodes. Oh no! Lives. Oh, he just blew up in our face. Lugia lives on 1! Lugia lives on 1! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, that had me worried. That had me so worried! Oh my god. My goodness, exactly. A white hot experience because he exploded. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's insane. Wow. How did that just happen? How did that happen? Of course, the audio is gonna suck here. Lick. And Supersonic. Please get something else. Level 11. Please learn something else. I can't just live on Lick and Supersonic. Level 12. Would you like to lick would... Lick me, lick me, lick me, lick me. I'm gonna edit this together. I'm gonna edit it licking me. Alright. Thwack. Okay. T. Are we doing all caps? I think so. I only did Twerk It Sun that way just because it would have like run together. So this is going to be Thwack. Named Thwack because Ying wanted it named Thwack. Done. Well done, the Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. Okay. This is cause for celebration. You successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, when he was a frequent visitor to Agate, up to several years ago, he was conducting extensive research into the relic stone, you see. He said that it was only for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention the Vander we saw? Yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about a Vander. We have a friend by the name Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for training of trainers. Vander seems to have sinister characters out of the desert, where few people dare to trend. Oh. Okay. May I have your PDA number, please? Here you go. Fine. If I hear anything, I'll make certain to take in touch with you. Yes. I'm an old man and I speak in a very slow tone. I also can't raise my voice much more because my vocal cords have been terrorized. When I was a child, my dad shoved knives down my throat. And I was a heavy smoker, which didn't help the situation none either. My dad was very abusive. I was so annoying to my father, he decided one day he wanted to try to cut out my vocal cords. Of course it didn't work, but he came very close to doing so. Okay, anywho. There you go. There's a story for Egan. Oh no. All right. Lugia, how are you doing? Getting there. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Can we check your nature now? I think we got... I didn't see it. I think we could see it, though. Like, from that... From where he's at, I think his nature's been exposed. Careful, nature! What's Thwok? His nature is calm. Okay, cool. So calm, careful, and rash. All right. Can we get balls now? Can we get balls now? Or do we have to get through the Mount Battle stuff first? My God. All right, let's go to Mount Battle. Let's see if they've got balls. Hopefully, and if not, well, then probably screwed. I have a slight suspicion, though, that we can't get balls until later. Like, we have to get through Mount Battle stuff first. Well, didn't meet me take Teddy and Porter, didn't come to train, blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status. But now, I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Yeah, this guy's strange. He works for Cipher. If you guys weren't aware, just by the way he's dressed. But he works for Cipher. But yet he's on the he's kind of on the good side, on the positive side of things. He's kind of like the character that nobody understands why he doesn't break free or break off of Cipher. Good character design. I like it that he's part of the evil organization, but he doesn't want to be, you know? So let's heal up. And we'll get through the Mount Battle stuff, and then maybe, unlike in the first game, we only have to get through, I think, 3 battles. It's not 10. Coupon exchange. Okay, that's right. We can't do anything there. This guy is the move deleter. Clearly don't want to do that right now. All it takes is a Poke coupons. You can teach your Pokemon moves. Ember Small Curse. Okay. What if Gen 10 added credit card debt? Then it'd be more realistic. They should also charge you to use the Pokemon Center. And they should also give you a monthly fee. You know, if you didn't want to pay to use the Pokemon Center, then just pay for a monthly subscription service to the Pokemon Center, and then you can use it without being charged. But you're being charged monthly, so it kind of balances out. I feel like they should do something like that. Give you a little more real-world aspect to it, you know? Yeah, glitching. Love it. Scared me for a second. I thought it was going to freeze. Sharpedo and Umbreon, huh? Well, Thwok is terrible. I'm going to Supersonic the Sharpedo. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to Defense Curl and Shadow Blitz the Sharpedo. With low defense, it should knock it out. Sharpedo's like a paper cut, you know, it's so thin. So that's what his eye holes are. They're just paper cuts. We just need to add more Pokemon. We need to catch more Shadow Pokemon and add them to the team. So we have more Pokemon we can use to kind of interchange stuff. I'm going to Supersonic the Umbreon now, and I'm going to Shadow Blitz the Sharpedo again. Get knocked out. Paper Cut's what I named your Scizor and Scarlet. Awesome. It's a great name. Sharpedo wants to cause the game to freeze every time. It's kind of annoying. Thwock's level 13. Can you learn something besides Lick, please? The only problem with this game is terrible, terrible beginning movesets. You don't get many good moves to start, and that's, you know, it's kind of unfortunate. I'll lick it to try to paralyze it, but now I'm just going to start hitting it. Hit yourself. Damn it. Well, but you're going to helping hand, and it's not going to help anybody. You're not gonna, so at least your moves, at least their move sets aren't nearly as good either. You know, Umbreon doesn't even have a bite at this point. Like, I'm worried about things that I shouldn't be worried about. So, I think Eevee should get a normal type evolution, to be honest. I think it should. And it just evolves leveling up. Like a normal Pokemon, you know? Like, that would be cool. Just evolve at level 32 or something. No daytime, no nighttime, no stones. Just a normal level up evolution. Like that, you know, would be cool. But then, of course, you level up Umbreon and Espeon in the day and night cycle. So how they would, like, make it different would be interesting. But we got this battle in the bag. Umbreon don't want to do shit, so... Got this. Eva. Nah. It's gonna be like Normalion or something. Planion. Larion. Larry. Alright, I'm a little worried about that heart gauge. All right, I'm actually going to bring Torkoal out, I think. I'm going to swap Thwock back. All right, Gino, have a good one. Enjoy your dinner. And if you don't make it back before the end of the stream, I will see you in the next one. They should add a thing called the Neutral Stone. Yeah, maybe. Or just the rock. Or maybe it's not even stone. Maybe it's, maybe it uses something else. The pencil or something. I don't know. All right, we're going to Ember Ghastly, I guess. Shadow Blitz Fearow. Fearow is a low-budget Ho-Oh, exactly. I always thought when I was a kid, when Fearow showed up in the Game Boy Color sprite on the Gen 2 model. Or in the Gen 2 sprite, right? I thought it was Ho-Oh because I was like young and dumb. I was young, dumb, and broke. I thought it was a Ho-Oh. Honestly, you wouldn't think about it. You wouldn't think anything of it, but it looks like a Ho-Oh. Like you would think that Fearow evolves into Ho-Oh because they both end in O. Spearow, Fearow, Ho-Oh. You know, like it looks like an evolution. I hate my nails. I hate them. All right. Twerk It Son gets that wonderful, and that's why this gauge isn't going down either, by the way. It's because every Pokemon that comes in doesn't cause the gauge to go down. It only goes down as it enters battle, so if I switched it in and out, it would probably be lower, but... Oh, I forgot the makeup. Came to see Vander. He's only in the next zone or whatever, so... Not a lot of battles before Vander, so that's cool. So Vander's going to want us to battle this guy to show him our challenge, and then we'll be done, and then we'll be able to just get out of here. So, unlike, like I said, unlike Coliseum, where you come here and you got to spend eternity on this stinking Mount Battle to progress the story to get to Dakin. Really, here it's much better. You only have to take on 3. I remember when I first played through this game, I was like, oh god, I gotta go there again. I gotta spend 10 battles on Mount Battle. No, it's a very, very minute amount. So Blastoise scares me, but if it only has Water Gun, it doesn't concern me that much. I'm gonna Shadow Blitz it. Bubble. Fuck that. It ain't gonna do shit. Super effective, it doesn't do anything. Minute damage. And it's split damage. That's the other gorgeous part of it. So it's just minute split damage. Paris is dead. Obviously. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm actually gonna Amnesia and Call here. In case it wants to bubble again, it's gonna withdraw. I love the shell effect there. That was kind of cool. I love how that's what it does. I know it's not. It's gonna probably take forever to kill it if I Ember, but thanks to not having barely any moves to use, this is what we're stuck with. Whittling down a Blastoise that has Tail Whip, Withdraw, and Bubble, a Squirtle moveset. An early game Squirtle moveset. Hey, got the poison. Let's go. Let's freaking go get the poison. It's kind of huge. I'll keep using the same moves. Hey, was it a crit? No, it wasn't a crit. Did a lot of damage though. Man, Blastoise got that booty shaking though. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. Oh, shake it off. Yeah, I think Rock should also be super effective on Electric too. And maybe Fire. All right, yes, just as you thought. Well played. Okay, send us back. Take us back. Take us back all the way home. In the desert south of here, there's a Cipher research facility. It's been there since Shadow Pokemon instance. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. Okay. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Probably where he went, actually. Probably where he is. Electric moves should heal the robotic mons. Actually, yeah. That'd be cool. Imagine, like, electric is super effective against steel, too, or something. Because it's like, you're zapping technology. Overpowering the system. Paul, doing good? Egan called me today to inform us Pokeballs are now available at the Martin Agate. You won't have to worry about running out anymore. Sweet. About damn time. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a couple Pokeballs to lock me up. So I can go and catch more Pokemon so I can have a god job. Alright. Fucking finally. Alright, we have one more Shadow Pokemon we gotta go get in Gatian Port. So we will do that. We also have a lot of Shadow Pokemon coming up here soon in the at the outside of... This isn't the mart. The outside of the lab. So I think we'll take those trainers on, collect all those shadow Pokemon, and probably call it a stream. Or, because what is it? Almost 8? Yeah, let's do that. We can get those done in a half hour. It's easy. It's easy. It's peasiness. It's so easy, it's peasy. Okay, Pokeballs, 7 grand. You can let me buy 35. I'll buy 20 for now. And let's see what I have to sell you. What can I give you that I don't need? Like, I could sell these, right? Oh, yeah. I don't want Smog. Take that. I have no need for a Smoke Ball. I mean, that's only $100. But get it out of my inventory. The rest of the stuff I'll keep. Yeah, his cry is crazy. A lot of the new cries are all pretty good. Pardon me. All right, I'm gonna buy another 20. I'm also gonna buy some super potions. Just to have. I have other healing HP healing items in my bag, but I'm gonna buy some super potions just to have. And then I'm gonna come over here and see if Lickitung can learn Meteor Mash. Because Lickitung's got nothing for an offensive moveset. Yes. Dude, yes. Teach Thwack Meteor Mash, please. Thank God. Finally. Person who made the similar to the normal version shiny should be fired and executed. Yes. They should just be blasted. So let's go back to Galeon Port and catch that other shadow. We'll get this other shadow first because it's going to be easier of the 6. We got 6 more shadows before we wrap up this stream. So we're going to have a lot of shadow Pokemon to add to the team. A lot of interchangeable parts. A lot of fun times coming. So the next stream will be very fun because we're going to have a lot of new toys to kind of have at our disposal. I would have made Slowpoke green, but that's just me. I know a lot of people don't like green shinies, but I kind of do like green shinies. I would have made it green. I would have taken the Espeon pink to green, type of idea. That's what I would have done. But clearly they didn't want to do that. Clearly they had other things in mind. So let's just go up to the top here and grab this shadow Pokemon from this bodybuilding, lighthouse-looking, interesting person. Yeah, I can see that too, Ying. Although I think shiny Slowbro is like purple, like darker purple, isn't it? It's not really blue. Farfetch'd or Growlithe? Which are we getting? Please be Growlithe. I have a Firestone. Please be the Growlithe. I have a Firestone. I mean, I know I already have a fire type on this team, but still. Please be the Growlithe. Yes! It's the Growlithe, thank God. Awesome. Level 10 Growlithe. I will take that, and I will put it in the bank. What a good acquisition for a shadow. I mean, what are the chances? We just got that Firestone, and I just used Growlithe as an example. When we got the Firestone, I said we could use this on Growlithe. Freaking hello. It's right here. That's all good, Ying. Don't worry about it. We'll probably be live on Tuesday. Yeah, we will be live on Tuesday next. Kind of get back to a regular schedule. Okay, Ember, the Growlithe. Shadow Blitz the Growlithe. We're gonna hit this thing with the not very effective moves to weaken it. Actually, does it? Because of the random abilities, it doesn't have Flash Fire. I wonder what ability it does have. I wonder what ability it does have. Pardon me. Oh, and it's a female Growlithe too. I'm gonna name that Raya. I'm naming it Raya. We're naming that Growlithe after my puppy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm naming it after my little pupster. Yes. All right, I think it's time we chuck a balls. I think I'm gonna chuck it in a Premier Ball because Raya is a Premier puppy. I'm gonna call Lugia to get it out of reverse mode too. That's actually a woman. This Growlithe looks shiny, how gold it is. I know it's not shiny, but it looks like it. Feel like I should weaken it some more, but... I'll hit it with another Shadow Blitz because it barely did anything the first time. I feel like it's going to get it into the red and keep it there. Ember did more than Shadow Rush or Shadow Blitz, whatever. So, 2, 3, let's go. Big time. Big time gains, baby. No big time gains. No more gains were bigger. No more gains were bigger. No gains were bigger than the Lugia for a first Shadow Pokemon. That was hilarious. Like, what are the odds of that, you know? All right, let's take a look at little Growlithe here. Shell Armor also blocks crits. So we have Battle Armor and Shell Armor. So it's a critless dog. Rayquaza is good. Sobble's decent. I kind of like Inteleon's better. But the Lion's not bad. I don't think Sobble's up in the... I don't think Sobble hits, like, top 20, top 30 shinies ever. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon out there. There's a lot of Pokemon with better shinies than Sobble, in my opinion. But, I mean, you're free to yours. You're free to your opinion as well. All right, so let's go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Let's heal up first. Yeah, that's a terrible shiny. I'll heal up here. I'll heal up here, and then we'll go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab and take on some of the trainers outside the lab, and we'll wrap it up. Because they've got the Shadow Pokemon. I want to see what they got. I want to snag some extra additions that we can use for interchangeability in the next one. And some of these Pokemon trainers, some of these, you'll see what I'm talking about. The members of Cipher that show up, some of them only have 1 or 2 mods, like two tops, or two minimum, and then I think there's one person that's got like a team of 6, but they're all low level. The more Pokemon they have, the lower level they are, so they're gonna go down quick. These characters are funny too. You'll see what I mean in a second. If you haven't played this game, you'll see what I mean right now. Music's great too. This game's just got way better music than Coliseum. It's just so good. We are sextuplets. We are. We strike terror through the land. We are free of the Hexagon Brothers. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it, 5? Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this time. Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what I say again? There's someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. You're not counting, right, guys? What we need to do is, brothers, is this: lock and load on this suspicious kid. Hey, you brat! There's no kiddie playground. We've been away a while, but this here is real. That we've been away a while, but this here real estate's belonged to Cipher for many a year. If you don't call it, quit scurrying around. We'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. You guys all know the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Y'all know. I wonder if there's still items floating around. I don't think so. The barriers are gone. It's all kind of dilapidated. But you know what? Cipher's still here. Yeah, the rip-off Power Rangers, exactly. Hey Ying, which pick a color. Where should we start? Blue? Gotcha. All right, blue 6. That's what their names are. Colors and then 6 at the end. Their names are blue 6. Yeah. All right. The music's great. Cipher Peon Blue 6. Pidgeotto and Yanma. Are you a Shadow? I can't remember if it's the guy that has the 3 Mons. Or if he's got 4 Mons. I don't think there's a Shadow here. He's got 3. Okay. He's got 3. We're gonna Ember the Yanma, blitz the Pidgeotto, and hopefully knock these guys out. Quick attack's coming. He's so quick. He's so quick, but you can't hit me. I got a shell. You'll soon see. Inteleon would be a great addition to Smash. I know. I don't know if they're gonna make another Smash though, because I mean, they said they were gonna. The guy who was working on Smash bit my lip. Said he was done. So I don't know if somebody else is gonna take over the Smash scene, but it would kind of be upsetting if it didn't actually happen. Quick attack coming from the Yanma again. Going after Lugia this time, trying to get some extra damage on that side of the field. Now, keep in mind, Lugia's moveset to start is terrible. So, if it loses the Shadowness, we're actually going to kind of be at a worse place because it won't really have many moves to use. Now, I have TMs, hopefully it can use, but we're going to be relying on TMs a lot. Delete a move for Smokescreen, sure. As a matter of fact, no. I would rather keep Smog and Ember, and then the 2 other ones, Curse to raise my attack and defense and lower my speed, it's fine. Hey, it's a Shadow Zigzagoon! It's a Shadow Zigzagoon. Couldn't have been a worse Shadow. Couldn't have been a worse Shadow. I guess, so far. Get that Ember going. I'll hit the Zigzagoon with the Shadow Blitz. But yeah, I hope it at least gets Gust, but that's like its best move for Lugia for a very long time. I'm just hoping we can purify it. And it's not locked behind this like it normally is. That would be the only terrible thing. Oh, it didn't even do any damage. It's level 17. No fucking wonder. I'm level 11. Okay. Alright, that Pidgeotto's gotta go. Torkoal, please take it out. Thank you. I know you're the slowest thing on the field, but Jesus. Yeah, and all these shadow Pokemon are actually going to be kind of high level. So for where we are in the game, they're high level. 17 is where all the shadow Pokemon in this area are going to be. Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist did not miss. It did not miss. It just missed it. If you were confused, it did not. There's no missing going on. It's just like little particles, like mist, you know. Oh, a crit. That did a lot of damage. That's actually perfect. Perfection. Yeah, this is like the perfect turn. Ball and call. It's a ball call turn. It's now if we catch it, you know, no call, but good. Battle number 1 finished. Get through that. But yeah, we'll wrap it up right after we beat all these colorful Power Ranger knockoff wannabes. So I'm going to pick the next one. I'm going to go purple next. I'm going to go Perp 6. My wife's favorite color, we're going Perp 6. Now, Perp 6 normally has a Shadow Gulpin, I believe. Kingdra and Hariyama. I don't like the Kingdra very much. Kingdra's kind of scary. This guy's got four Pokemon. I think I should Amnesia, and I'm going to Shadow Blitz the Kingdra and try to get it out of here. Because Kingdra's a little more scary than Hariyama in this situation. I know I can take a hit from a Hariyama. I don't think I can take a hit from a Kingdra, or very well. But again, movesets early on. I don't know many early game movesets for these evolved Pokemon. So, for me, it's a little different. Their movesets are not good. We know this, but I have to act like I have to expect the worst thing coming. Luckily, I didn't randomize moves, and I did that to, again, make it easier on us, so we know typings and stuff like that. I kept all that stuff the same. Like a normal randomizer, you know? So I'm going to actually Amnesia one more time, and I'm going to Blitz again. I mean, if I can raise Torkoal's special defense, and then I don't have to worry about its special defense or its defense, it could just hit there and take hits, then that's what I'm going to do, so. I might have to swap Lugia out, though. Arm thrust coming in. It's only 2 hits, thank God. Only 2 hits, though. But yeah, I'm a little concerned about that yellow HP, and I can't heal him in reverse mode. So although Hariyama, though, won't be able to hit him much. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Ember the Hariyama, and I'm going to Shadow Blitz to take out the Kingdra. It shouldn't kill me, and I shouldn't die here, because this thing is going to be gone, the thing that was doing the most damage to me. A Smoochum. Well, that thing is dead. I mean, the second an Ember hits that thing, it's dead. Okay. Got the burn! That's huge. That's huge. Massive. Okay. So this turn, I'm going to call him. Alright, so Ember on the Smoochum. And I'm going to call Lugia. Make it so I can heal after this battle. Here comes the lick on Torkutsan. Okay. And now what's Hariyama gonna do? That's the question. Focus energy didn't even hit my Lugia, which is great. Ember's gonna knock out the Smoochum. And then we're gonna see how much damage Lugia actually is gonna do to itself. It had 13 HP. I think when it hurts itself, it's doing 1 HP every turn. I think. A Shadow Abra. Great. Fantastic. All right. Well, it can't touch us, so I guess it can Shadow Blitz, but Abra is another one of those Pokemon that when it purifies itself, it's not going to have any moves. So I can't, using it's not going to be very, very good. It's going to have it's going to have Teleport and then something else, but it's not going to have anything very good. Hariyama is dead, thank God. So that'll wrap it up for all of his other Pokemon. Now we just got to catch this Abra, which, again, no worries here. All right, so reverse mode did what, 3 damage? I'm going to Ember the Abra, and I'm going to call Lugia. I'm going to then get Lugia out of the battle and bring in Growlithe. Because I don't need to risk it. I don't need to risk it. There's no need to risk the Lugia. So. For some reason, it didn't work. So anyway, okay. I don't know why the Ember didn't go. I'm making this noise again. I gotta stop making that noise. I think I'm just parched. So get Lugia out of here. Now I'm gonna go Growlithe. It's the snag machine that I have on my arm. It's not a fake arm. It's a little thing you put over your arm so you can snag the Pokemon. It's your snagging device. So I will not be using this Abra. It's going to go straight into the box, but I'm going to catch it for later on. If I ever do get the ability to use an Abra and get it trained up quick enough and whatever, I mean, we'll think about it, but like I said, I'm going to try to catch everything. I'm not going to be upset if I can't. I love how he scooches his ass on the concrete after he gets hit. It's kind of funny. Having Alakazam wouldn't be bad, but oh, that's the other thing I got rid of. I got rid of Trade Evolutions. Good time to mention because it's an Abra. Trade Evolutions are not in this game, so instead of evolving at level 16 and then having to evolve via trade, I think it's going to evolve at like level 40 or 36 or something like that instead. So let's do some healing here. Let's get some energy powders going because I got these. Super potions as well on the Lug. I don't know if I want to heal the shadow Pokemon we caught. Can I go in here? Yes. I think there's a PC in here I can access. Yeah! Oh, there's a healing center too. Dumbass. Wasted those moves. I wasted those items. Okay, so go to here. I'm going to actually remove Abra to make room for a new shadow Pokemon. And I think I'm also going to remove the Zigzagoon. Just see what else we get in here. Just see what we get. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8. Now there's too many of us. Well, the second somebody counted 8, somebody means they counted twice, you know? Like, come on. Don't be dumb. Actually, the second somebody counted 7, there'd be too many of them. Okay, we battled blue and purple. I like orange, and orange is close to brown, so let's do brow 6 next. I think this guy has like 6 Pokemon. This guy had a lot, so it's weird how he just stole his Abra. Well, it's not actually his Abra, you know, so the lore of this story goes, these Pokemon were all on a ship. And the ship got used, the Shadow Lugia was being used at the hands of the... Nice! Trapinch, I love that. The Lugia was being used at was being used by Cipher to steal the ship. To take the Pokemon, to then turn all those Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon. Now, they're using the Shadow Pokemon, and I'm saving the day by taking them back. So it's not like it's his. So Trapinch is joining the team. Flat out, be honest, it's got 100 base attack. This thing's a menace. It's slow as molasses on a Sunday night in January, or Sunday night in July in Arizona. But what I will say, though, is this thing is an amazing Pokemon. Can this one-shot the Butterfree, please? No? Okay. I mean, this thing's going to evolve probably... It's going to take a while. I mean, it evolves into Vibrava, I think, at level 35. So it's got a ways to go before it evolves. But I think it's a good addition to the team. I think it'll do a lot for us, and I think it'll help us out. Now, unfortunately, if we do encounter some other issues, other Pokemon that give us problems, legendaries and that, you know, we might have to think about. But being a Flygon in the future, I'm happy with it, you know? Alright, what I don't like is having status on both Pokemon that are in the battle. Paralyze and Poison. I don't like that. Not a fan. Alright, Butterfree's for sure gone. Now I can get some damage off on this Trapinch. That's a hard-hitting Trapinch. Even with my defense stat, that did quite a bit from Shadow Blitz. They're all going to have Shadow Blitz, I think, as their first move. I could be wrong, but... I mean, unless they keep the same move that the original Shadow Pokemon had, which is possible, but... I'm not sure. I really don't want to hit it again. I'm going to Curse just to raise my defense. I'm going to Blitz it down. I'm going to Blitz it down. Like, I throw a ball right now, but I'm a little worried I haven't weakened it enough. He's normally got a ball toy, so whatever ball toy's catch rate is, I guess, is going to be what this catch rate is. So I'm just going to catch it then. I'll keep blitzing it, but I'll throw a ball. I'll try to make this battle as quick as possible. It's almost 8:30. We got 3 more battles to go. I want to get these wrapped up, you know? Snag it, baby. All right, he's staying on the team. He's staying. No doubt. No doubt, Cub Scout. The next 3 are Mareep for yellow 6. Gree 6 usually has... it's a grass type of some kind. Shroomish. And Ree 6 has a Houndour, so... you should be able to catch those quite easily. I'm gonna do green next. I think Ree 6 is the one that normally has 6 mods, but I could be wrong. Save him for last. We'll do green, yellow, red. Dodrio would be nice to have. It'd be nice to catch a Pokemon that's kind of like already evolved, you know? I mean, I know I have a Lugia, but... this guy's got 6. Oh. Alright, well that Seeking's a little scary. It probably has Water Gun. I'm gonna double team the Dodrio. As much as I want that Seeking gone, I'm gonna double team the Dodrio. Yeah, I think I can knock it out. Hit Lugia. Yeah! Go after the wall. You lowered my firepower! Oh, that thing is gonna die. That Seeking's gotta die. Alright, so Torkid's Sun's coming out. I gotta send in Thwack, I think. I think Thwack's gotta go in, and I'm gonna Shadow Blitz the Dodrio. This battle's actually gonna be the one that gives me the most problems, I feel like. As weird as that is to say, I feel like it's going to give me the most problems. Dodrio's gone. Awesome. Wait, he just sent out another Dodrio. This man had two 3-headed birds. What the fuck? Get this thing out of here with Meteor Mash, please. Get it out of here with a crit. Oh, baby. All right, awesome. I'll take that all day of the week. Nidorino, Meteor Mash your ass. Hopefully you die. And I get the attack boost I'm hoping for. Lugia's confuzzled. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Didn't knock it out, but came close. I gotta get him out of there. I gotta get him out of there. Pack's not doing you any favors. Favorite gen is 3. That is a strong attack. I'm actually really glad I have a Meteor Mash on him. The Shadow Pokemon is going to be the last mon he sends out. That's why I'm not like, oh, what's this? I'm gonna get Lugia out of here. Just, I can't right now, unfortunately. I'd like to, but I can't. I can't have him die, though. All of his mons are level 9. They're all going down very, very fast. Because, like I said, he's got the most, so his mons are all weak. His last mon's going to be level 17, though. Hey, does Greasix really have a grass type? Yes, he does. Greasix really had a grass type. He's got a Weeping Bell. So that's cool. Is that his last mon? That and the fish? Yeah, so I'm gonna Meteor Mash the Seeking. And I'm gonna call Lugia. I gotta get this Lugia fixed or whatever, so. He's gonna Shadow Hold me, how dare you. And then after this battle, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna take a break. I will meet you back here in a second, actually. Won't be a second, it'll be a few minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes. I don't think it kills. This thing keeps hitting himself. He keeps hitting himself, man! Shadow Wave will not kill Lugia. I have to get Lugia out of there now, though. This doesn't kill Weeping Bell. It's a crit. Wow, it's a crit and it didn't even do half. They should make Weeping Bell Christmas stockings. That'd be funny. Weeping. Oh, that'd be awesome. Just make Weeping Bell like a Christmas bell or something too, and make it a steel type, you know? All right. I'm gonna keep Thwack in. To hit this Weeping Well one more time so I can catch it. I'm also going to swap out, and I'm going to go into... I think I'm going back to Twerk It, son. Lugia can't be switched out. Oh, this is bad. Oh, because the Shadow Hold. Uh-oh. Guys, we're going to lose Lugia. We're gonna lose this Lugia right now. I need you to hit. Come through. Come through! Didn't kill it. Didn't even do... It didn't do anything, dude. Shadow Blitz barely did anything. Shadow Wave. I'm gonna die. Lugia's gonna die. Oh, no. The pressure's on now. The pressure's on now. Alright. The quickest way through this... Pack, please hit Lickitung. Yes, okay. So the quickest way through this battle is right now. The quickest way through this battle right now is a Meteor Mash on Seeking and a ball thrown at the Weeping Bell for a catch. That is the quickest way through this. We need this to happen. 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 Guys, I need your prayers. We need this to happen. This needs to happen. Game Boy Luke. Awesome. Awesome. Now, here we go. Coming out. With the Seeking. Didn't kill. Uh-oh. Didn't kill. Meteor Mash did not kill, folks. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gino. You know, I was going to leave you guys to come back and just do these last two, but I think we're going to wrap it up there. I'm going to finish off. We've been joining the party. Fantastic. I'm going to wrap it up there. Lost our Lugia. Damn it. Well, the mystery is never going to be found out. The mystery will never be known. Because we now have our first death of the Nuzlocke, a Lugia. The Lugia is the first death. Rough times. Rough times. Can I name the box? Name, yep. So we're gonna wrap it up right there, guys. We'll take on the next two in the next stream. Before we continue going through the lab. But our team currently is not in that bad a shape. We did actually just add a Weeping Bell, which I'm not too upset about. What I'm upset about is that we were going to have a Luigi named Lugia. A Lugia named Luigi. Jesus. On the team. And we won't. Weeping Bell, what do you got? Early Bird. Weekends from Sleep. Static on my Trapinch. So, pretty cool. But yeah, guys, we're going to wrap it up right there. Going to save our first file. And in the next stream, folks, we will continue through the Shadow Pokemon Lab and see what other Shadow Pokemon we can catch to add to the team to make up for the lack of the Lugia that we now don't have. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Thanks for joining me tonight. Thanks for stopping by again to check out the stream. You guys are awesome. Love you all. I'll catch you guys on Tuesday for the rest of this, for more of this wonderful adventure. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Love you guys.